Welcome to Wizard Gaming. Wizard's my name. We've picked up a load. It's about 4:30. It's taken me over half an hour to get here. So this is going down to Zurich. So that's heading south. So without further ado, let's get amongst it. Put my mirrors up, put it in gear, and let's go. Now this should only be about a 12-hour trip. It's 5 o'clock as we leave the gate. Now this is only a 8-ton load, so it's not going to hamper us too much. As I said, the drive's about 12 hours, which fits into our allotted game time. So sit back and enjoy the trip. Just remember, if you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more up and coming content.
To turn right, get ready you must.
Really? Wizard Gaming puts our content on European Truck Simulator 2,
Turn right.
American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator 19, and The Hunt, Call of the Wild. If you have a problem with my content, please put it in the comment section below so I know how to improve my content. If you're new to my channel, by all means hit the like button if you like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more coming content. If you really like the content, you can share it by all means. I'm only a small channel, but I've been around for a while. Well, this helps with our push to the south, heading down to Zurich. As you can see, we've made a little bit of money. Here's a question. Has there something been changed in my cab that wasn't in the last video? Food for thought. Then we'll wait until it gets a bit more daylight and I'll ask the same question. Big haul pack. Get out of my way. As some of you will know, I've been accompanied by my dog again. So if you hear her going off or complaining, you'll know what's going on. I was able to get fuel before I picked this load up, so we're right for that. I kicked the tyres, they're fine.
We must follow.
Okay, now it's a little bit lighter in the cab, and I can turn my lights off. Have a look in the cab and see what's different from the last video. If I'm nice, I'll tell you at the end of the video. Oh. We're back at Prague.
First exit in the roundabout we must take.
Yes, follow the Force Master.
A good idea. Exiting would be.
Alright, we've got 9.5 hours to go. Brakes.
Here, the force we must follow.
In actual fact, you're very observant, you'll find there's two things that have been changed. I won't give you any more hints.
Second exit in the roundabout we must take.
Get out.
Good idea.
Get out.
Exiting would be.
Say goodbye to Prague. Keep right. Turn left. By your
Exit
command.
right.
By Your Command is a different TV show. We've got about just under 9 hours, so that's fine. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon, get in. Also fine. We'll go for a, well, we'll try and go for another southern cargo. Yes, at the moment I've got, I don't have truck limiter on, mainly because the time that we've got to catch up sometimes.
Here, the force we must follow.
Bloody truck in front of me, Yoda, I can't follow the force. Now, as I've just said, there's 2 things in the cab that have been changed. 3 things overall, but I'll give you a look at the outside of the truck when we get round to it. So there's one for you. There's a total of probably 3 things that have been added to the truck since the last video. 2 inside the cab and 1 outside. I just caught that one in time. So there's a little trick to you. You've seen all 3. So put down in the comments below what has been changed on the interior of the truck and the exterior of the truck. I'll give you a hint, there's 2 on the inside and 1 on the outside. Let's see who finds out first. We're just under 7 hours, so we're doing well. Arrival time, round 4. Or for those in military time, 1600 hours. It's actually counting down a bit less now, but let's just round it up and make sure. So now you've got a few things to think about. Do you want me to upgrade the motor to 700 horsepower? What are the 2 items inside the cab or the interior that has been changed? And what's the thing on the outside of the truck that has been changed? Put your answers in the comment section below. Mind you, you might have to review the videos beforehand, just to have a look at what's on the inside and outside of the truck. But if you've been following this series and taking note, you'll probably come up with the answer reasonably easily. Well, this seemed to be a good load. We're going to get it there, well, on time. It's not going to be a nighttime load. So a 12-hour trip's probably the optimal trip to have. Unfortunately, they, on the last special cargo load, they slapped me, so it made the load a little bit later than what it should have been. But not was all lost. We still got it in a reasonable time, about 8 o'clock. A few military people, that's 2,000 hours, thereabouts. Now, if you have a look on my GPS above the windscreen, you'll see we've got a grey line, which is unexplored, and a yellow line, which is explored. I'm following a car, Yoda. Can't see the force. Come to the dark side, Luke, and follow the Force. Just under 4 hours.
Here, the Force we must follow.
And yes, the cabin's bouncy because of two things. I've taken all the stiffness out of the suspension. I'm using an air ride seat mod. So yeah, it's bouncy. Well, that police car wasn't looking for me. Let's stick to the middle lane for the minute. Just under 200 kilometers, 3 hours to go roughly. And we're going to get it in there around 2 o'clock, which is not bad. That's taken at least 2 hours off the trip. So it was around about 16:30.
Then follow the Force.
And now we're down to about 14:15.
The Force we must follow.
Estimated time, so that's a good 2 hours off, which is not bad. Let's just have a quick look at the map. On map. Okay. What have we got in there? Nothing. Okay, let's go that way and I'll get some fuel on the way in. Seeing there's no actual fuel in Zurich, so I'll just top up the tank quickly and we should have enough for the to keep going. Not that I need fuel at the moment, I'm about halfway, but for the next load it might be helpful. Just
Here, the Force we must follow.
take on another bit of load, and if we need it we can pick it up on the rest of the trip. And also, if you want to see me do a couple of long haul drives, put that down in the comments below. They will have to be over a couple of episodes. Because long haul on this could be, 24 hours. It can be, well into 50 hours of driving. So, yeah, put down in the comments if you like to see me do a long haul. At the moment, I'm trying to keep them down to 15, at least 16 hours anyway. Funny thing is, the special cargo loads take up roughly the same record time. So we'll go on this one. So while you got a clean look at the dashboard and the interior, see what's been changed. Rather busy service station. Well, at least we've got enough fuel to at least kick off the next leg. I think I hold just, over 16 hours of fuel, so, and seeing there's no fuel stations in Zurich itself, this is the closest one coming in, so.
To turn right, get ready you must.
Turn right. Getting as bad as the girls. It's only a sign. "36 kilometres to go." That was a quick trip, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? 12-hour trip works out well.
Keep right. Exit right.
Are you sure, Yoda? Are you holding the map in the right direction? Where do you turn right, Yoda? You're looking at the wrong map. Welcome to Zurich. It should flash across the screen very shortly. There it is. So for all you playing along at home, I'll give you another look at the outside while we're parking.
Left turn.
So, at the moment, we have two things on the interior dashboard, or in the interior, I should say, not just there always the dashboard, that have been changed. So look to the interior of the cab. Then there is one thing on the outside of the truck that's also been changed. So that's three things that have been changed on the truck. I'll give you a look at the outside of the truck when we park it.
Keep left, then turn left. Left turn.
Really?
Turn left and remember your training. Left turn. Finish our journey. Help you later. I will.
Now, on the truck itself, you should see something that's changed. Whoa, wrong way. Okay. You've seen a good look at the outside of the truck. You've seen a good look at the inside of the truck. We'll go back to the inside. Right. Now there's two things on the inside of the truck that's been changed. One on the outside. Let's drop the load off. There we go. Made some money. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Wizard Gaming. Wizard's my name. My YouTube channel is Wizard Gaming. Until next time. Hooroo.